Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
As they say.
To the skies. Now that was something. The elements bow to me. They cannot possibly match your strength.
An intriguing advancement. It is too late.
I am impressed.
This won't take long.
Face your end. Don't get up, even if you can.
Serve until the end. Target locked in.
This one presumes to lurk in the shadow.
For victory!
You would dare!
On Delta responding. It's your time now!
that, everyone?
They bolster their numbers.
Sit tight and stay on target.
You've still got some time. Tear them to shreds. Don't let up. The more you take down here, the less we have to deal with later.
Be my victim. Is this what you had hoped for?
It is all coming back to me.
You trifled with the wrong goddess.
I smell your
This is what you came for.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
No, truly, what did you expect, honestly?
I call to the elements. Leave some for the rest of us.
For Hydra! No retreat! Honestly, you're getting on my nerves.
We are not out of this yet.
Our enemies came unprepared.
Time is almost up. Do as much as you can. These fools can't handle you.
some for the rest of us.
So be it.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
It was your mistake in coming here. I will deliver you from her grasp. The elements have blessed me. Brace yourself.
I've been waiting.
For the mother.
Taking the shot.
I will suffer for that.
I'll be bulletproof.
The winds will find their way to you.
We've done it. Excellent work.
nothing can stand in his way. Autumn does not answer. He hears me, but has no answers. Set must not be listening today. The gods are fickle. Should make a respectable offering. It seems my offering was accepted.
Hunter, you look confused.
We are both old, correct?
Ouch. I feel young at heart.
I mean, we have both been around for a very long time. Some things are still beyond me, like the microwave.
Man, was I glad when indoor plumbing became a thing.
Adapting must have been easy for you.
Not as easy as you might think. Have you tried using a cell phone?
Nico told me I would not understand how to use one.
No offense, but she's probably right. They're so flimsy nowadays, I could sneeze on one and the damn thing would break.
Does it get easier?
With time. I didn't adapt overnight. Rolled with the punches as they came. You're like Steve. Got that culture shock. You'll get there. Change isn't always a bad thing.
We just adapt.
Exactly.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? Sometimes, I even impress myself.
I just hope you brought me something interesting. Good day, Hunter.
I took care of that for you.
Stay out of trouble.
What's up, Sunshine?
What's shaking, Bacon?
Ain't gonna go easy, bub.
All right then.
Would you rather fight 5 tiny Deadpools or a single giant?
What's up, Hunter?
Hello, my sweet girl.
Why do people use ketchup as fake blood?
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
We can handle it. Is it my turn now?
Don't be distracted by Hydra's agents. Focus on disabling that truck.
It will not take us long.
Follow my movement.
Crude, but effective. Now for something real special. Half up for you, bub.
Interesting tactic. Come, let us work together.
That was even better than I expected.
Let's give it a go. I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight. That was really something. search for wealth and power with just a tinge of fascism. Hydra will never change.
We will never forsake her!
That's the spirit.
They hope to break my resolve.
You're gonna remember me. Got some more flunkies coming in.
Your death won't be in vain.
Still they persist.
Target the truck and take it out. Shouldn't be that hard for a bunch of superheroes.
Hell.
Let's try this. Even the Mother of Demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally. Let me show you the way.
How long have you been waiting to do that?
That truck isn't going anywhere, but you'll have to deal with Hydra before you can head home.
You had your chance to escape. Weak, even for Hydra.
Now it's my turn. I'm hurt bad!
Impressive.
Time for the real thing.
Not enough.
Fresh meat coming in.
Their intentions haven't changed.
The light will heal you.
Good stuff.
Welcome assistance.
A moment.
Just what this battle requires.
Prepare yourselves. Trifling matter.
Let's see how tough you are. My time to shine.
Lilith must be desperate if these are her best.
You're with me, kid.
A most formidable duo.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Thanks, Hunter.
It's not much, but I have managed to locate a few details.
What have you got for me, boss? Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Until next time.
Hello.
Hey, Charlie Warley puppy face.
I still say we should. Let's do this.
The fire burns brighter. Just what I needed.
All right then. Time to take it to the next level.
Feel the fury. I'll drag them all to hell.
Do your thing. Time's wasting, Hunter. Don't worry about me. I'll meditate until you're ready.
Just what I needed. Judgment is upon them. Feel the fury.
Yeah, I guess it is a tough decision.
I'll drag them all to hell.
Peace.
Why do people use ketchup as fake blood?
So, you want me to do what? Give Johnny Blaze a call? On my Spirit of Vengeance cell phone?
Yeah, that's the general idea.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was joking.
We are not. These cuffs of Cyttorak should allow the Mirror Table to access the innate link between you and your fellow Spirit of Vengeance, on loan from the demon who resides within our forge. I added aloe to avoid any chafing.
Every other attempt we've made has failed.
We need Robbie Reyes today, as well as the writer, if we are going to find Blaze and the page.
Fine. So what do I do? Focus on Blaze or some...
Blaze!
Their spirits have connected.
Gee whiz, you think?
You cannot flee destiny. You cannot hide from me.
Or Lilith, it would seem.
We must go now, Hunter. The parchment of power must not be allowed to fall.
Got this. Buzz off, Sparky.
That was awesome. I never thought I'd be hunting Johnny Blaze.
Really? Hunting is all I do.
Retrieve the parchment. Blaze can't play games any longer.
I'm game for another round if you are.
Why?
We're in a race to get Blaze before Hydra does. I just hope you reach him first. They're moving quite fast. We need to get the parchment from him. And don't take no for an answer.
I will handle that part.
Perfect. Perfect. What the hell?
Hail Hydra, losers!
You're all a pack of fools.
Oh man, is he? He's really gonna go for it! Go for what? Hold on!
Another meat puppet lady? You want the page so bad, why don't you come get it yourself?
Tempting. Truly. But I've already promised my children the privilege of tearing it from your soul.
What soul?
Hello, Mother.
You could have died on your feet, Johnny. Now look at you. Pathetic. But I'm not letting you go. If Johnny Blaze is meant to suffer, it will be by my hand.
To keep him from turning over that page to Lilith, you do what you have to do.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
chosen.
Leave some for the rest of us.
It is time. Suffer the pain of your victims.
Watch and learn, friends. This should aid me in my fight.
Prepare yourselves. It was your time.
This won't end well for you.
Your time has come.
haven't quite broken their spirit.
There can be no resistance.
Just wait until it's my turn. You dare persist?
These servants of Lilith have no souls to be judged. Hell is the only place for them.
Then let us send them home, quickly.
None can escape it.
Relying on the powers of hell to stop the forces of hell.
None will be spared. All the help I need. You have been judged.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
No time to repent. As commanded. Submit. You'll feel this pain soon enough.
They are set on coming after me.
Remember to keep an eye on those altars. The Nest Mother channels Lilith through them.
That won't be enough to save her.
Behold the light's gift.
Appreciate it. Your suffering begins.
To deserve that sort of punishment, their sins must be truly horrendous.
If only we could strike while they linger. You would stand by and watch as your world burns.
Should I lead us in a group meditation? It's no wonder this world has fallen so far astray. Your lack of focus is disappointing.
Had I known this was the plan, I would have conjured a stand-in of some sort.
This world has no hope under your watch. This world has no hope under your watch.
Need a light.
Your lack of focus is disappointing.
You were too weak for this fight.
Sometimes I even impress myself.
Let's try.
Just what this battle requires.
Enough insolence!
Lilith must really want me out of the picture.
Their loyalty is unwavering.
They have not lost interest. They do not seem to be a match for us.
Watch closely. A gift from ancient traditions.
There is no escape.
They're down, but I don't think you're out of the woods yet.
It's really you! In the flesh, kid. What's left of it?
The page, Blaze. This time I will not be so tolerant.
Hold that thought. Soulless bastards must smell the damn thing on me.
My mother be damned.
Soulless don't give two rats about Lilith. Or even Kassan.
Who do they serve, then?
Good question. But right now, I got a better one. You want this? That what you're all here for? Well, here, have it! Tenebris ignis lux tenebris.
Wait,
in virtue
he's not reading the page.
Yes, he is. Get back! Things are about to get...
Quae Sparsa! Relucant!
Heated.
Yes, they are. Maybe you've still got some fight in you, Johnny. You just need a little encouragement from an old friend.
Goading him into reading from the Darkhold was not what we were hoping for.
Speak for yourself, lady. Judgment, come.
Let's give it a go.
Now that was something.
fully intend to make this as miserable as possible for you, fair warning.
They will know our power.
Impressive.
Mother abandons you. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
You should really stay down. Let me show you the way.
Burn in hellfire.
With those powers, I would have guessed you were aligned with Lilith.
Only the innocent.
Feel my call.
It's your time. We will stoke the fires of hell with your soul.
A moment. me show you. I won't forget. They haven't given up.
The Soulless may not be powerful, but they have the numbers to overwhelm you. Don't get cocky.
As if the Leyland were not enough. Now we face the servants of another evil.
Makes no difference to me. Hell has room for everyone.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
That's the spirit.
Vengeance has come.
It's nice not being on the receiving end of your wrath. Welcome assistance.
Make way for vengeance. Hear my judgment. Accept your
Interesting tactic.
The light will carry you onward.
I thank you.
This creature's barely worth our time.
Then you should have no trouble dispatching them. And quickly.
not bother running?
I believe we're seeing history in the making here.
You have earned this. It is all coming back to me.
Watch closely.
Is that the best you've got?
You carry the responsibility of Sorcerer Supreme with great ease, Doctor.
Let's give it a go.
Return to your mother.
You may be reaching the end of their onslaught, but don't relax just yet.
I was just starting to enjoy myself.
This won't end well for you.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Accept your fate. Chosen you.
I am impressed. Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently she is promiscuous. The advantage is mine. No mercy for the servants of Lilith!
Follow my lead. Blessing from the old dawn.
A true ally.
It looks as if you've weathered the storm. For now.
You survived. Ain't that something? I'll be in touch.
Cool. What? The guy really knows how to make an exit.
Hey, Hunter, when you get a chance, could you meet me at the chapel?
How old is this game? Everybody looks like a block.
Oh, this was a huge hit when I was a kid.
So you mean like last week?
Ha ha. Seriously, playing this game was invaluable training for becoming a real-life hero.
Except there's no Spider-Man in it.
And there's no Wolverine either. This was made when we were both free agents. But don't worry, we'll be video game stars one day.
Captain America can't jump that high in real life.
You okay? Doesn't sound like you're having any fun.
This game is ridiculous. I mean, they don't even have Thor in it.
I'm so happy Robbie got to work alongside one of his idols.
Trust me, Magic. Are you just gonna stand there, or are you gonna take a seat?
You wanted to see me?
You won't believe this, but we did it.
Did what?
Remember that first account of Lilith corruption I found in the Book of Thoth?
You mean the story of the ancient pharaoh who was struck down with corruption, and the traveling lightworker who purified him?
That's the one.
Of course, I remember.
Well, Magic and I finally transcribed the incantation the Lightworker used. And I'm pretty sure we can use it to finally remove your Psycho Mom's corruption over Wanda.
Pretty sure is not enough. Especially not when meddling with powers that are as unstable as chaos magic.
Oh, seriously, Hunter? I thought you would be on board with this.
The incantation killed someone, Nico. It just does not sound safe. And I want you to be safe, always.
Oh, it's definitely not safe.
How so?
Full disclosure, the reason the Lightworker died was because he had to take on all that dark energy into his body, and he just couldn't handle it. I tried finding a workaround, but all the texts on chaos magic said the same thing. Corruption can't be destroyed. It has to go somewhere, or to, like, somebody. So whoever removes it from Wanda will also have to absorb it.
I will absorb it.
You will? You're not, like, scared you're gonna, like, fall to her darkness?
Lilith's darkness cannot corrupt me.
Right, because you are just so good and pure that you could never ever fall.
Correct.
Well, at least you're on board.
When is this happening?
As soon as we break back into Banner's lab. Oh, and just one more thing, so listen up because it's kinda crucial. I'm gonna need you to memorize the incantation and recite it verbatim when you see Wanda in his lab. It's the only way to subdue her. It goes... Ego sum tenebris et venunt in domum suam iubet Dominus. Ego sum tenebris domum domini praecepta ior. Think you can remember that, Hunter?
It looks like I have quite a bit of preparation ahead of me.
That's why you're my favorite demon. You need to memorize those lines as if your own life depends on it. Because it just might. Remember to study your lines, Hunter, because you do not want to screw this up. Well, looky who it is.
I just hope Caretaker doesn't stop us.
Hunter, I've got a theory. Wanna hear it? My theory is that it's underappreciated work to be an awesome badass loner. I mean, did you see what happened when Blaze read the parchment aloud? That was an act of mad genius.
Maybe one day you will see Blaze for the man he truly is. I hope it comes soon.
I don't. The guy's a stone-cold legend. No reason why we should look for ways to tear him down. Especially after he saved our asses.
After all that, we still do not have the parchment. Without it, we cannot destroy it.
Here's the thing. He's got no one to rely on. It's just him out there, facing this stuff all alone. He's not gonna give us something like the parchment easily. I think we all need to cut him some slack.
Do not give him the courtesy of an excuse, Robbie. Blaze's behavior is endangering everyone. Not just us, but everyone you love.
I'm just trying to understand where he's coming from. Once we understand him, we can figure out how to handle him.
I once had the same thought about my mother. As you can see, I never figured out how to handle her. Nor did anyone else.
Seeing Blaze in action really solidified some things for me, Hunter.
And what is that?
I still got a long way to go if I ever want to make my mark as a spirit of vengeance.
Then you have work to do.
Yeah, I do. It's just hard to gain that kind of confidence when I'm always left on the sidelines. Anyways, I had to tune up the ride. She really took a beating out in the desert.
Where did Blaze get that shotgun?
At least we know it's with Johnny Blaze.
Banner thinks he's so clever with this demonic barrier, but I promise you, I'm gonna have the last laugh.
This isn't about one-upmanship, Tony. Just let me focus, and I can get Hunter through the barrier.
What's the holdup?
Besides your incessant grumbling about Banner in my ear, I haven't yet found a way to properly shield the Hunter to pass through the barrier.
Yeah, sure. While you're working on your magic fairy dust, I'll figure out how we get the parchment back here. It's too dangerous to be left out there in the wild.
It's not fairy dust. That's all wrong for this job. And if this sanctum was still around, that would have been the perfect place to store the parchment.
Well, it's gone, and Banner's still out there taunting me. So let's hurry up and get some answers. Hunter, do you have a spare gamma accelerator? I'm serious. What kind of ancient hero are you if you don't have the latest experimental gamma technology in your back pocket?
Of course, but I put them in my gamma pants. Sorry.
You have gamma pants? Jealous!
Do you not have other things to be focusing on right now?
Well, no, actually. Among other things, I'm trying to figure out how to breach that nasty barrier of go away that Banner managed to throw up around the Hydra lab. Strange swears up and down that he'll be able to pierce the veil. If he can deliver, great. Otherwise, he should get out of the way, you know?
The rivalry between you and Strange is somewhat amusing, but the time for amusements is running out. You need to find a way to work together.
Are you kidding me? I love the Doc. Yeah, he's a little stiff, but we're like brothers. I even let him use my beard trimmers.
You still feel confident in your plan to destroy the parchment with the accelerator?
Well, I've been going over my father's files. He had big plans for this thing. Let's just say I don't think anything would withstand being on the wrong end of it at the wrong time.
You believe your father had ill intent for this device?
He had ill intent for everything. But this, in particular, I think he was trying to find a way to unlock the scientific essence of magic itself. So in a way, it's kind of poetic. I'm gonna use Dad's shady tech to stop Banner's shady treachery.
Forget about revenge, Tony. Think about the ways that technology could be used for good. I cannot allow my own vengeance to consume me.
Well, I see your point. I don't want to wallow in the muck, stay above it, etc., etc. Look, I'm not getting anything done. I'll tell you what, let's find this gamma accelerator, bring Banner back from the dark side, stop your mom, and then we can sit down and have a nice chat. I've got this awesome new juicer back at my place. We can do it there.
Juicer?
Oh, you'll love it. It would juice your shoes if you let it. In the meantime, back to work. While you were on your little fetch quest, I made some breakthroughs on the gamma front.
I have a few theories on who sent those soulless after us and Blaze.
Hydra tried to kill us. Black Widow nicknamed me Kid. Thor called me... who? I still don't think he knows who I am. Oh, and we almost died horrible deaths, but we didn't, and we saved the world. It was magical.
Johnny Blaze always shows me a good time.
I am disappointed, child. We must talk. The fool Blaze risks us all with his reckless antics, blindly wielding the parchment of power like a child with their first wooden sword. Who knows what horrors he could have unleashed? We are fortunate he did not destroy us all.
Had you not forced his hand, perhaps he would not have used it, Mother.
Men like Blaze need little justification for their actions, don't they? Besides, it was not I who set the Soulless upon you. It's bad enough you and your misguided heroes are hell-bent on keeping the parchment from me. If someone, something else were to get their hands on that wretched thing...
Wretched? You would speak ill of your precious Darkhold?
The Darkhold is many things. Precious is not one of them. The book has a will of its own. It enslaves, then destroys any soul foolish enough to try and tame it. No matter how strong they may think they are. Better to help me contain the damage, lest it consume us all.
Your forces butcher all in their path. You send assassins to cut our throats. Forgive me if I fail to believe you are trying to help us, Mother.
Not us, child. You. Everything I do is for you. Despite how it may seem at this moment, that will never change. The parchment of power will be found. The Darkhold will be made whole. He wills it so. Secret guardians, sorcerers, and tinkerers, your so-called family will shatter before the coming storm. But you and I will stand tall, precious child. United before the eye of the midnight sun.
I would not count on that, Mother.
Did anyone hit record when Blaze was reading the parchment? It could be useful to have an audio version of the Parchment of Power. So, now that Blaze read the evil page, are we doomed? How long does it take for the apocalypse to set in?
There are going to be consequences for Blaze reading from the Parchment of Power. There are always going to be consequences.
Could we change the name of the group to the Midnight Moons? I'm not a fan of the sun.
Did you see that wall of flame? I bet they saw that in space. I wonder if it spelled anything. I didn't understand a word he said when he read those pages. Latin wasn't my best subject. Was it Latin? Didn't Cthon write it at the dawn of time, which, according to my knowledge, seems like it was before Latin was invented?
I wish my phone could summon fiery partitions. I wonder if there's a spell for that.
The Parchment of Power's ability to conjure walls of fire is, as Stark would say, a feature, not a bug. Strange also said don't read the Parchment of Power. A lot of times. So many times that I listened.
The Parchment of Power really put one heck of a Hellfire Works show. I mean, Johnny used the parchment and whooped all kinds of soulless butt. That's a good thing, right?
Wow, Blaze didn't hesitate to read. Was that Latin? Mine's rusty. Also, did old Skullhead just damn us?
Ah, Hunter. Just who I was hoping to see. I understand you've already been on the hunt with Blade, so you're aware of our unusual visitor on the grounds?
Yes, we encountered something Blade called the Barghest.
His instincts were correct. I believe it is indeed the Barghest, or someone's attempt at creating a facsimile of one.
Is the Abbey in danger?
Not unless we provoke it. However, it seems to harness a dark magic similar to what courses through the barrier. I need you to track this Barghest, capture it, and bring it to me here in the forge. But please, don't kill it. It's my hope that I can find a way to use its magics to break through the barrier to the lab.
After battling Hydra agents and Fallen, tracking a pup on the Abbey grounds sounds like a vacation.
Do not let your guard down, Hunter. As I said, it's no ordinary dog, but a demonic entity. I suggest you bring Blade and Wolverine with you. I believe the portal will soon be at its apex. I'll do my best to keep it stable until you can cross. I'll see you there, Hunter. Track the beast quickly. Time is of the essence.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? Johnny Blaze didn't get the don't read from the evil Grimoire memo. Blaze's defense, Strange does send out a lot of memos.
Am I the only one who listened to Caretaker and Strange?
Good day, Hunter.
We don't know the forces we're meddling with. We might as well have emailed our location directly to Hydra.